So today I want to talk about a hot topic that a lot of people have asked me about, and that's how are my white seats holding up? So there's a couple different things I want to go over. So first, let's start off with right here. This side panel right here on the door. It is held up beautifully. Don't have any issue with it. I know some people have. I do actually normally drive with my seat all the way back. Don't have my seat up very forward because I have a little bit longer legs. So therefore, it doesn't really get me rubbing on it at all. Next up we have is the side bolster closest to the door. Now this I have zero wear on, probably also because I do sit with my seat all the way back. So this bolster is actually back further than even the entry point to the car. It is not ahead of that, which I can see that causing some rubbing, but so far no wear on that. So the right bolsters are perfectly normal, look just like new, probably because I don't really rub up on them. The biggest part that you can see any kinds of like wear or even stain transfer is going to be on the main seat and the left bolster. So here you can actually see some staining on those. Now I did actually wear unwashed jeans. So normally I wear a light stonewashed jean that I have washed several times. However, for this I needed a stain on my seat, so what I did is I went out and bought some new black jeans and some new blue jeans and wore them several times in the car for quite a while and was able to get some blue jean transfer on the seats. So that is the only spot I've had any kind of issue. So today we're going to go over exactly how we can clean it and what cleans it the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to partition the seat into 3 spots using our blue painter's tape. And in that we will test 3 different items. One is going to be our classic dish soap with water. The next is going to be a cleaner I happened to find on Amazon that seems to be probably the most eco-friendly cleaner, and it's good for leather, vinyl, pretty much everything you can think of. And the third item is going to be unscented baby wipes, which I had to buy off Amazon because I do not have any babies. So I'll go ahead and put links to everything that I bought though in the description below in case you want to try them out. The one thing I have seen people use that we have opted not to use for very good reason is the magic erasers. So if you actually look at the back of the box, it does say it can cause abrasions to your skin. That means there's obviously some abrasive properties in that sponge. So wiping those on your seats can actually take off that stain resistant coating because of that abrasiveness. So no matter what people say, I would stay away from those just because of that abrasiveness. So what I went ahead and did too is bought some white microfiber cloths, so that way we can see exactly what some of these take up and be able to compare exactly the before and after. Okay, so here we have everything taped off. I went ahead and added a few drops of the Dawn dish soap into some lukewarm water, and I'll go ahead and use that. We have our cleaner and we have our baby wipes. So what we're gonna do is right here, you can see all spots have some dirty parts in them, so we can get a good idea of what's going on here. So we'll go ahead and use the dish soap on this first section. On this middle section, we're gonna go ahead and use this Car Guys leather and vinyl cleaner. And then on this third section, we're gonna go ahead and use the unscented baby wipes. So first thing first, so you guys can see, this is a completely brand new 100% white microfiber. So we're just gonna dip it in this, squeeze it out a little bit, and clean. Oh, actually that's doing really, really well. Look at all that coming off. And there you can see it has discolored that wipe right there, but it did a really good job, and that's just plain dish soap and water. Okay, so here you can see we're starting with a fresh, clean, white microfiber, and this time we're gonna go ahead and use the Car Guys cleaner. It does say to shake well, and also it suggests to spray it on a cloth before, not just straight up on your seat. So we're gonna give this a little shake. Go ahead and spray it on here. I guess it helps if I put it on spray. It does have a nice little smell. So here you can see, didn't discolor anything on here. And now we're just gonna wipe, and all that is coming right off. You can see all that dirt is coming off. Okay, and here you can see the wipe. That is all the blue jean that came off. We'll give that one last wipe. Okay, and next up for the third section, we're going to use these unscented Amazon baby wipes. I literally bought the smallest pack I could find for a reasonable price, and I got like 500 of these wipes. So if any of my friends here in Colorado need unscented baby wipes, hit me up. So as you can see here, there's a brand new white baby wipe, and here the seat is. So we're just gonna wipe this. So there you go, and you can actually see on this wipe too, the gunk that came off the seat. Well, you can kind of see it right there. Maybe a little bit. I don't know, it's a little hard to see. So it actually turns out all three items we used removed the stains. And what I did is I wore some unwashed jeans. It's probably been about 2 months I've been building this stain up, so I've been trying to keep it from you guys for almost 2 months, because I don't want to just get a light stain. I want it to actually be a more long-term stain. David's look of disgust right now is hilarious. I wish you guys could see that. Okay, so now we are going to remove the tape, and under the tape will be considered our control. Ew. Oh, I didn't realize they were so dirty. Wow. So there you guys have it. Okay, so clearly my seats were dirtier than I thought they were. I actually didn't think they were that dirty. That's kind of disgusting. I'm gonna be cleaning them a lot more often. But as you saw, dish soap did great, the Car Guys cleaner did great, and so did baby wipes. So really it's whatever works for you. I'm pretty sure almost every household I know of has some Dawn dish soap or some other kind of dish soap. So this is probably gonna be the easiest thing to clean with. Super easy. Took just a few drops in water. Now this cleaner, I am actually still a fan of it, mainly just because it can clean so many other things and works on really hard stains, especially cloth stains. I saw some images online, I'll go ahead and put them up, and actually it did an amazing job. So I still probably keep this in my garage just in case. But for any of you with babies, this is also a great alternative. I mean, I thought the baby wipes were actually relatively cheap, so this would be something, if I had extras laying around, I would just wipe my seat every now and then without worrying about cost. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and finish cleaning these real quick, and let's see these lines just disappear, because that is kind of disgusting. So I'm actually cleaning this line right here with just this Dawn dish soap. Can't see the line anymore, that's a good sign. And we'll go ahead and clean this line right here with the Car Guys cleaner. Those two are gonna be my probably go-to items, the Dawn dish soap and the Car Guys cleaner, just because I don't readily have baby wipes available at my disposal. So I do tend to get some gunk built up in this crack right here, as you can kind of see. All that great stuff. Normally what I do is I actually just bring my little mini Dyson vacuum out here and just vacuum out the car. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that and learned how to keep these seats looking great. Even if you have the black seats, the cream seats, the tan seats, I would recommend wiping them down, especially if you wear a lot of blue jeans. Even if you can't see the stain, it will still be there. So just give it a wipe down every now and then. These new synthetic seats are amazingly soft and clearly very stain resistant. While it might get some surface stain, you don't have to worry about anything really penetrating. So that being said, if you guys are looking for a Tesla and haven't purchased one yet, definitely check out our website, teslainventory.com. You can search pretty much by any option code Tesla has ever offered, as well as some extra listings we'll have a video on shortly. And if you're looking for a newer inventory model, feel free to use the referral code down in our description below or at the top of our website. Doing so will actually get you free unlimited supercharging on any new or inventory build, and help us with certain reward perks, some of which are actually going to these cool events that we've been able to go to and kind of live stream and bring you guys along with. So any help is certainly appreciated. And if you do use our code, certainly send me an email through the website. That way when we take delivery of our next gen Roadster, we can either have you guys out for test rides and drives, or we can try our best to meet up with you on our US road trip. But definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and learned a little bit more about these synthetic seats and cleaners. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I was just an only child of the universe, and then I found you.